guys, welcome back Magic Farm with me, Sid, and we are on our wrap-up episode. Since last time I've made a minium stone, because I needed some obsidian, and that's a really neat way of getting it. I've also got a new way of getting back to the main farm from over here. I've built a hang glider, which, if we go onto there, and then there, it's just leather and sticks, it's nothing special, and whee! I'm flying. Oop. So, yep, nice, sedate way to get across the landscape. Especially if you get stuck here at night and you want to get back. You just fly over all the mobs. I've enchanted, fixed, repaired, named, used all the various Ender Dragon experience, and gained a little bit more since. So, let's take that off. So, what's the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is primarily Tesseracts. So we're going to get the Tesseracts to get our power network going, and I'm going to also, I think I've already pre-smelted 1 bar of minium. There should be a pan cast in there, so we can cast that. Ready? Done. Okay. So the first thing on the agenda, I want that as well. Probably going to want quartz. I don't know whether you can put sharpness on a pan, but we're going to find out. Okay, so our pan is bang, bang, and it is the Pan Master. Pan Master was the name of one of the guys I used to roleplay with many years ago. So, can we... Oh, we can. Sharp pan time. So we'll whack that through. 4 heart pan. Probably be 4.5 to guess. Last one. Yep, it's at 4.5. Now, I also want it to be a looting pan, if that makes any kind of sense whatsoever. So it's got a fair old durability anyway, so I'm going to just whack this on, probably stick the other modifier on as quartz to up its damage a bit more, and I'll be back once we've done that. Okay, that's it. We have our sharpness looting 3 pan, which is doing 5.5 hearts of damage, and it's got looting 3. So, and obviously we can use it as a pan as well. So we can cook things in it. So I've started the preparation. If I can go and find the stuff, I think I put it in here. I've got the hardened glass. I need tin to make the Tesseracts. So let's just, let's just go and check. I need a Tesseract frame, which is tin. I'm going to make 2 of them, so I'm going to need 2 diamonds and 8 tin. Are you tin? Nope, silver. Tin. One of those should do the trick. Pardon me, just had dinner. And I need a couple of diamonds. In here we should have the hardened glass, so if we put that in, was it? I think it was that layout, but if it wasn't, it was the other one. Guess what? It was the other one. Doop, 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 doop. Typical, I will always get that wrong. Doesn't matter how many times. So we need a couple of Tesseract frames. I've already been and harvested some ender pearls. Needed to melt 8 for that. And we need to put these in here and turn the power on. Better turn that power on as well, just in case. Oh, and probably that power on as well. No. That's the output. That's the input. Tesseract frame, Tesseract is power usage. Disabled. Let's try. Okay. This is not good. This is not good at all. Let's check. Why is that not working? I've got power. I've got power. I could always melt another one, see if that kicks it off into action. That's my input. That's my output. It is enabled. How do I get that across? Do I need to go? Oh, I'm going to need to go and get some more, I think. This is not playing. Fill mode. Tesseract frame. More than enough. Ender. Yeah, we got that. I don't know how to use the damn thing. Ah, I wonder. Haha. Okay. Right, it's off. Must have still had a little tiny bit of redstone in from the last time I used it. So once we've got that, we want an energy tesseract, which is electrum, silver, lead, and a redstone covalence coil. So I need electrum, which I think is down here. Let's break that up. Electrum, I need 2 of those. Do. Conductance reception. Let me just double check that I need a conductance. I do. Okay. 1, 2. Up. Then you need that and that. I really need to get some of this crap out of here, don't I? Right, what else did I need? I needed silver and lead. Silver is not a problem. 3, 4 of those. And lead shouldn't be a problem either. 4 of those. And that was silver. That was lead. 2 unattuned tesseracts. Bonk. 2 energy tesseracts. And that is splendid. Right. Is it night? Good God. I'm going to run off to sleep and then we'll go and get these situated. Where's my pan gone? In fact, I'm going to go and pan something first. Let's go. Find a friendly mob. Block with my pan, block with my pan. This should be interesting. Alright, a hungry zombie and a spidey. Come on then. Oh, you've got to admire that. The little particle effects are stun. The pan actually stuns mobs. Okay, test successful. That's official. My weapon of choice is now the pan. Let's head back and sleep, and I will see you once the morning's come and we can place these tesseracts. Okay, just remember there was one more thing I did need to make. I'm going to need a couple, so grab those. Those enchanting tables, a couple of ender pearls, and let's just break that up. I think it was like that. Yeah, remembered for the win. A couple of chunk loaders. The tesseracts aren't going to be any good if the chunk that the power is in isn't loaded. So what I will do is we'll have a chunk loader here. There. And if I right click on that, let's do 5 chunk radius. That should show us the extent. Let's just see how. Needs to be bigger, I think. Let's do a 7 chunk radius. Now, obviously, if this was a server, this would be a potential lag issue, but it's not, so that's not a major problem. 7 chunk radius is getting us out all the way. Yeah, it's covering pretty much everything we want to cover. Excellent. Let's hide the lasers. And we'll head off to the other side, eat a hot dog. Nom nom nom. Head off to the power station where we'll place the other chunk loader and the first tesseract. Actually, you know what we'll make? Would it be better off placing the first tesseract at this side? Probably. Have I got? Need some cables. 7 of them. That should be fine. Got a wrench on me, so as always. So if I go. Oh, that one's bloody empty. Mind you, it's off as well. Let's turn that on. Let's have a look. That one is full. That can be turned off. That one's not full. That one is full. Right, so I'm thinking my first tesseract should go directly above these, like so. We'll give it a doesn't need a redstone signal. We'll call it does it really matter? It's not multiplayer. with an ID of 100, and bang. Add that. That's in the link, and then we just need to go plop, and that is an output, so that should power. I would have preferred it powering into those, but yeah, that's not right. Not right at all. Right, how could they put that off? They're going to just turn bloody on. Can't put it there because it'll link in that way. Oh, I've scuppered myself, haven't I? No, sorry, we'll go with what we planned. Do bonk. Bonk. Network set. And this one is mode receive only. Okay. And in fact, there is something we can do here. If we turn that off and that off, those are now out of the system. And we should see that is ticking down. This is processing stuff. Let's grab my last stack of tree saplings and stick those in there. Right, let's go and place the Tesseract at the other side. Now, if I were doing this earlier in the series and this wasn't a wrapping up episode, we would have rejigged all of those engines so they work from underneath or something like that. So the power station here would have charged the 3 energy or the 4 energy conduit redstone energy cube. Don't want them. But because we're wrapping up, I'm just going to finish that off so we can get the energy conduit side of things sorted. So we want a chunk loader here. I'll show lasers, and I'm going to do. I need to make sure that the oil wells are in the area of effect. Yes, they are. Good, good, good. Because what will cause these to blow up is if there's nowhere for this energy to go when these engines are running. Okay. Take out that cell. Place in our Tesseract. Bonk. So that's... Oh, I need to... Oh, God. I just realised I've not changed the other end. Doesn't matter. We'll turn that on. That is send only. So I'm going to go back and just fix my little glitch over there. I'll also turn these lasers off. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, that's it. We're all linked in. So we should be good to go. Does it give me any info? No, just a tutorial. And that stuff doesn't tell me anything about how much power is flowing, which is a shame. But they're running, so night's falling, but anything gets in my way, I'll pan it. Chong, chong, chong. Here's on, but So with that running, we should see now that redstone energy cell in the workshop is being charged. We can also go take that out, and that out. And everything else on there is pretty much incidental, to be honest. Yep, that's filling up way faster than it's being used. The drawback is, as I say, is those engines could overheat. So what I would probably do is set up like a battery of redstone cells and then have a timer or something on them, maybe a red daylight sensor or something like that. So let's go have a quick snooze. And we'll have a little tour around what we've done, start over at the Thorncraft Island and turn off the power. Switch off the lights before you leave. And that will probably see us. So I'm going to go over, start at the Thorncraft Island and turn the power off, and I'll be back just as soon as we've done that. Okay, so here we are back at the Thorncraft Island. This is one of the later builds, as if you've watched the series you'll recall. So this is a floating island in the sky where we did all of our mystical research. We've got the various research tables and all the implements start to look nice and cluttered now, like a mad wizard's tower. This was where we were going to continue with the thorns, collecting the vis in the jars, but obviously the new version of Magic Farm has come along and made that kind of obsolete. Got the magical elevator blocks and the Mistcraft stuff. I had to play with that with dubious results, although it was very useful in our battle in the end. And the Nitor lighting up the place, a nice little one of our end portals there, and of course the bridge, which so elevator down, and that's Thorncraft Island. That was quite a fun build actually. I enjoyed doing that. I would like to do something on a bigger scale, and may do something on a bigger scale on the main server in Bucket. I won't say vanilla Minecraft because everybody goes, it's not vanilla, oh my god, how can you call it vanilla, it's Bucket. So yeah, the more traditional Minecraft, shall we say. Over in the desert we harvested this oil well, still loads left, got loads of oil in there, and again the open block tanks proved to be invaluable there. So that's been piped through, and we've got these guys which are off at the moment because we're pretty much full. Running to an array of combustion engines in here, which is obviously, you'll recall, this is again fairly recent, so 4 combustion engines, aqueous accumulators and liquid ducts cooling those, so shouldn't blow up too readily. And that was the kind of techie and the Thorncraft side of things. And then as we head over to the farm, we can see the barn and the house forming up there. We've got the old reed farm, papaya trees which have been harvested and they don't grow back. Rubbish. We've enjoyed using all the various woods to make the things, the stained woods, huge wheat enterprise, the old bamboo up there, the breakfast in a pen, hops, and of course all of the wondrously bizarre fruits and things, and veggies. Fishing nets, without those I think I would have starved early doors. So in the barn we got the chickens. If anybody ever wants eggs, Seriously, if anybody wants eggs, we have plenty. That was actually a fairly effective egg farm, to be honest. The barrels, again, have been invaluable. These crates have been great as well for decorating and making the produce look like it was... this side of things. So we've got all these salt and hay bales of wheat and all sorts of wonderful stuff going on in here. More saplings than I can throw a stick at. More wood types than I can throw a stick at. Oh, missed. The actual Tinker's Construct, which after you get the hang of it is so good. The bees have even been okay. Oops, didn't want to do that. And the vines and apple trees, so we made all sorts of things. And there's still a lot of tree research to do, but it's just how far do you want to take it, really. So we've got a power facility, our walnut farm, lots of seed oil and things. It has been quite a voyage, and quite a fun voyage, with the learning the different foods and peats. And the Nether, still not my favourite place in this mod pack. It is so hostile. It is seriously hostile. Machines, mainly forestry stuff done here, and applied energistic, so that's been entertaining. Whole load of resources. Didn't need a quarry for quite some time, which was quite entertaining. So yeah, and then that just leaves really the house, which I enjoyed building. It's been a great fun thing to build. These tables were great fun, and what I am looking forward to in the Magic Farm 2 series is the fact that we've got the newer version of Bibliocraft, so we've got more chairs, more options of things to build. The foods have been absolutely mad, from breakfast to pizzas to peanut butter jelly sandwiches, chicken pot pie, bacon, lettuce and tomato. It's been a blast, really. And upstairs, of course, we've got our trophy cabinets and the little living area. Who can forget Brian? Named early on in the series, he's sat here patiently, had the odd steak, and of course, well, no game is complete without the odd tipple. So let me change my view here. Here's to Magic Farm. It's been a good series. I've enjoyed making it. I hope people have enjoyed watching it. And yeah, and I hope Magic Farm 2 is as enjoyable, if not more so. And so here's to Magic Farm. And we didn't get a nausea effect, which is wonderful. What did I get? Oh, resistance 2. I can't remember what the wine did. Anyway, it's been a fun voyage. This has been me, Sid, playing Magic Farm, and from this Magic Farm, goodbye, and we'll see you in Magic Farm 2.